A penalty kick can reach the goal faster than a goalkeeper can fully react. So when he saves one, he may not be reacting at all. He may be using a brain system built thousands of years before soccer existed. Before stadiums, before gloves, before one guy in the crowd yelled, "I would have saved that," while holding nachos and absolutely lying. Because a goalkeeper saving a penalty looks like modern sports magic. The striker runs up, the keeper bounces on the line, the crowd goes silent, and then, before the ball is even fully kicked, he dives. Sometimes the ball follows him, sometimes he saves it, and everyone screams like they just watched a miracle. But the miracle is ancient, because the brain inside that goalkeeper is using the same survival skill early humans used to hunt moving prey. Not just seeing where something is, but predicting where it is about to be. That is the whole secret. A penalty kick is taken from only 11 meters away. At professional speed, the ball gets to the goal so fast that if the goalkeeper waits to clearly see the direction, process it, choose a side, push off and dive, it is over. The ball is in the net. The striker is sliding on his knees, and the goalkeeper is lying on the grass like a disappointed starfish. So the keeper cannot just watch the ball, he has to read the human, the hips, the shoulders, the plant foot, the angle of the run-up, the tiny lean before contact. To us, the striker is just running toward a ball. To the goalkeeper, he is leaking spoilers. And his brain is asking one question before the shot even exists. Where is this ball going to be half a second from now? Freeze that thought, because this is where soccer becomes caveman science. Your brain is not a camera. A camera waits for the world to happen. Your brain is more like a dramatic weather forecast trapped inside a skull. It is constantly guessing what happens next. When someone tosses you keys, your hand does not move to where the keys are. It moves to where the keys are about to be. When a car slows down in front of you, your foot starts preparing for the brake before your inner narrator says, "Ah yes, this vehicle appears to be decelerating." Your brain predicts first, then it checks the evidence. Scientists call this predictive coding. Fancy name, very caveman job. Now picture an ancient human standing in tall grass with a spear. He sees an animal sprinting sideways across open land. If he throws it where the animal is right now, congratulations, he has invented missing. The spear hits dirt, the animal escapes. His friends stare at him. One guy definitely does the ancient version of a slow clap. To survive, early humans had to predict motion. Where will the animal be? Is it turning? Is it slowing down? Is it about to dodge? That mattered because humans were not exactly terrifying on paper. No claws, no fangs, no armor, no cheetah speed. We were basically sweaty upright snacks with confidence. But we had something better. A brain that could simulate the future. That was the weapon. Now jump forward thousands of years. Same brain, different grass. The spear is gone. The gloves are on. The running animal has become a striker taking a penalty in front of 80,000 people. And the goalkeeper is doing the same ancient calculation. He is not just seeing movement, he is predicting intention. That is why elite goalkeepers study penalty takers. They look for habits. Does the striker open his hips before shooting left? Does the plant foot point toward the corner? Does he slow down before a fake? Does he look one way and shoot the other? Every penalty becomes a clue in the goalkeeper's mental library. So when the striker starts the run-up, the keeper's brain is not starting from zero. It is whispering, "I've seen this pattern before." And here's the brutal part. The goalkeeper often has to move before he is sure, because certainty is too slow. By the time the ball tells the truth, it may already be past him. So he gambles early. That is why penalty saves look superhuman. The goalkeeper is not faster than the ball. He is earlier than the ball. Huge difference. It is like dodging a slap before the hand fully moves because the shoulder gave it away. That is not magic. That is reading the trailer before the movie starts. But now the striker has a problem. He knows the goalkeeper is reading him, so he lies with his body. A stutter step, a fake glance, a slow run-up, a shoulder drop, a pause that makes the goalkeeper's brain start buffering like bad hotel Wi-Fi. Suddenly, this is not just soccer. This is ancient psychology with shin guards. The striker is hiding the future. The goalkeeper is trying to steal it. Prediction versus deception. Hunter versus prey. Except the prey is a soccer ball, and the hunter is about to get blamed by an entire country if he chooses wrong. That is why penalty shootouts feel so intense. It is not just one kick. It is two brains gambling with time. The striker asks, "Can I disguise what I'm about to do?" The goalkeeper asks, "Can I know before I know?" And for one tiny second, the whole stadium becomes a survival test. No time for deep thinking. No time for a committee meeting. No tiny PowerPoint called possible ball directions. Just prediction. Left, right, wait, dive. And sometimes, the ancient brain gets it right. The keeper launches before the ball arrives. The shot flies toward the corner. And somehow, a gloved hand appears exactly where the future was supposed to be. So yes, ancient humans never played in the World Cup. They never saved penalty kicks. They never had commentators screaming their names in slow motion. But the ability behind the save came from them, from tracking prey, from throwing spears, from reading movement, from surviving in a world where the present was already too late. Because if you could predict where something was going, you could catch it, you could dodge it, you could hunt it, you could live. And now, thousands of years later, that same hunter brain is standing on a goal line, staring at a striker, trying to solve the future before it arrives. So the next time a goalkeeper saves a penalty, don't just call it reflex, call it evolution. Because the save did not start when the ball moved. It started in an ancient human brain before the kick even happened.